The first expedition undertaken by Christopher Columbus was composed of a ship named Santa Maria, measuring 30 meters in length and commanded by Columbus himself, and two small caravels, the Pinta and the Nina, each measuring 15 meters in length, commanded respectively by Martín Alonzo Pinzón and his brother Vicente Yáñez Pinzón. The small fleet left the Spanish port of Palos at 8 o'clock on August 3, 1492, with approximately 90 crew members. The most significant stages of the journey are known through the ship's log kept by Columbus himself, which has reached us through the edition by Las Casas. 3 days later, damage to the mast of the Pinta required a 4-week stopover in the Canary Islands. On September 6, the three ships set sail again. The ships sought to stay along the 28th parallel north, both for navigational reasons and for political motives. A treaty with Portugal prohibited Spanish ships from venturing below this parallel. Meanwhile, discontent and mistrust among the crew towards their commander grew, as Columbus' project seemed increasingly unsuccessful over time. The incident that most affected the sailors' mood was the deviation of the magnetic compass to the west, which occurred on September 17 and was interpreted by the sailors as an ominous sign. Just when hope was almost lost, at 2 o'clock in the morning on October 12, 1492, land was sighted by a sailor on the Pinta, and during the morning, the expedition landed on Guanahani, an island in the Bahamas. Facing a group of astonished indigenous people, Columbus took possession of the island, which he renamed San Salvador. Recent studies suggest that the actual site of the first landing was the small island of Samana Cay. In the following weeks, the three ships reached present-day Cuba, which Columbus named Juana, and Hispaniola, now divided between the Dominican Republic and Haiti, all islands that Columbus believed were located in the seas of Asia. In December, the Santa Maria shipwrecked off the coast of Hispaniola. With the remains of the wreck, a fort named La Navidad was built, which was entrusted to a garrison of 43 men. The Nina, commanded by Columbus, and the Pinta began the return journey in January 1493 and reached Spain on March 15. Although Columbus returned without the treasures he had promised, he was greeted with great enthusiasm by both the crowds and the monarchs.